Good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's start. These are the homework questions given to you, right? And I hope you would have solved these. I would request all of you to please make sure your video is turned off. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So if you think we should solve, we will, right? What's the answer of first one? What's the answer of the first one? Okay. I would have, see, listen to this carefully. જે લોકો ખાલી 126 કિલોમીટર પર hour આન્સર કહે છે, yesterday we solved this by taking x axis and y axis. So if velocity is asked, your answer should be with j caret. Okay, because velocity must have a direction. એટલે એ થોડું ધ્યાન રાખો. Okay, right? Okay, so let's confirm. So many of you are saying 126, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is right. We have to find velocity of monkey as observed by a person sitting in B. So this is your question. So you could have done it very easily using this, right? Okay, and then you put the value, right? So this was given to be minus 18 j caret, and I don't know what is VBA, frankly. We found VAB earlier, I think. Yeah. So no, this one. We found VAB. I'm not so sure. Yeah. So velocity of B with respect to A. What was the answer? It was 144 minus 144. Okay. So if we use that here, right? So this is what we have. So upon simplification, you will get 144 minus 18, that is 126 j caret kilometer per hour. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now you could have also done it like this, just in case someone is wondering. You could have done it like this, right? That's also fine. This is also correct method, right? So two possibilities to do. Okay. Now the second one, right? So what is your answer of first? Tell me the answer of first, please. What is your answer of first? આમાં I caret, J caret ની જરૂર નથી ને. This is, I mean, if you want, you could still use it. But anyways, the question is about speed, right? I want all of you to understand that you have to find speed. So your answer should not have I caret or J caret, okay? Or anything, only the magnitude. થોડું આ ધ્યાન રાખો, બધાને કહું છું. સ્પીડ છે બરાબર ને, તો I caret J caret નો આવવું જોઈએ. Okay, all this matters. All right, so here there I believe some of you have fallen to a common confusion when we say that cannonball is fired. When we say that a cannon can fire a ball, okay, at speed 70 kilometer per hour, like I mentioned yesterday, all motion is relative. So this speed is with respect to dash. Can you answer this question? When we say that cannon fires a ball at speed 70 kilometer per hour, this speed is with respect to what? Okay, so I understood that most people have done mumbo jumbo mathematics and got the answer. બાકી તમને આવડ્યું નથી. આ જેટલા લોકોએ અહીંયા આન્સર આપ્યો એમાંથી બે જણનું જ સાચું હતું, એટલે બાકી બધાનું ખોટું છે. ઓકે, મમ્બો જમ્બો મેથેમેટિક્સ મીન્સ આડું અવડું ગમે એ કરી નાખ્યું, પેલા એડ કરી નાખ્યું, સબટ્રેક્ટ કરી નાખ્યું. ઘણા લોકો એવું કરતા હોય. આઈ હેવ સીન પીપલ હુ ડુ ધેટ. અચ્છા, ક્વેશ્ચનમાં 3 નંબર દેખાય છે, 1 2 3 અને આટલા ઓપ્શન્સ આપ્યા છે, બરાબર. So what kind of combinations of numbers gives options એ જોઈ લે, પછી એમને એવું થાય કે લે આવો આન્સર આવતો હશે. એ બધું નાના હતા ત્યારે ચાલતું હતું. હવે 11 12 માં એવું કઈ નહીં થાય. ઓકે, પેલા 1 + 2 કરી જોવે. અચ્છા, હા, ઓપ્શન નથી આવતું, ચલો. પછી 1 - 2 કરી જોવે. અચ્છા, ઓપ્શન ન આવ્યું તો પછી 1 + 2 - 3 કરી જશે. આવું બધું કરતા હોય. Okay, anyways, coming back to physics. So because most people gave the wrong reason, I will have to explain this. So let's take it very in a very nice way. Suppose we are having a competition. તમને એવું થશે કે આમાં આ બધાનું શું કામ છે, પણ હું એકદમ સરસ રીતે તમને સમજાવું. Suppose we are having a competition between 3 persons, okay, about throwing a ball. Okay, the competition is about who throws fastest, right? The competition is about who throws fastest, right? Okay, so suppose a throws at 70 kilometer per hour, b throws at 90 kilometer per hour, and c throws at, let's say, 65 kilometer per hour. Okay, so these speeds are with respect to what? I will allow you to answer that. Okay, these speeds are with respect to what? A ball ni speed hai, correct? I'm sure all of you understand that these are speeds of ball, but with respect to what? Okay, so some of you have started to get idea, and some of you are still struggling, right? First of all, let's assume, suppose these speeds are, okay, suppose these speeds are with respect to ground. Okay, let's say, okay, suppose these speeds are with respect to ground. So જો કેવી comedy થાય, right? Because C is not being able to win, right? C decides to cheat. So C શું કરશે? C will call his or her friend D, and D will come with a scooter, okay, and C will sit on that scooter, and this scooter will be driven, and this scooter, let's say, moves at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, and then C will throw the ball. So in that case, I'm sure you understand that C will able to throw the ball faster. So પછી C જે ball ફેંકશે ને, the ball thrown by C, the ball thrown by C will have speed 115 kilometer per hour. This is with respect to ground. This is with respect to ground. Okay. I hope you have understood that this is 115 with respect to ground. કારણ કે એમને સી ખાલી બોલ મૂકી દે ને તોય બોલની સ્પીડ 50 કિલોમીટર પર અવર થઈ જાય. I hope you get that. એટલે જ બધા ક્રિકેટમાં છે ને દોડી દોડીને થ્રો અરે બોલિંગ કરે. You understood what I'm saying? Why do they run to deliver the ball? Because if you run, so let's say you are running at 20 kilometer per hour, and then if you throw the ball, you can throw it faster. એટલે સ્પિનર ઓછી રન અપ લઈને સ્લો નાખે અને ફાસ્ટ બોલર દોડી દોડીને ફાસ્ટ નાખે, right? Okay, I hope you have understood this. So clearly this is not with respect to ground, right? Otherwise there would be no world record. તો હું ફૂલ સ્પીડમાં જતી ટ્રેનની બારીમાંથી બોલ ફેંકું ને પછી કહું I can throw ball at speed of 250 kilometer per hour, right? Move away Shoaib Akhtar. So I hope you understood what I'm saying. So whenever someone throws a ball, right, or someone fires something like a weapon, maybe a bullet or a cannonball, that speed cannot be with respect to ground, right? That speed cannot be with respect to ground. Okay, actually that speed is with respect to the thrower. I repeat, whenever we talk about firing or throwing and we say that it is thrown at this speed, then that speed is always with respect to the thrower or the weapon. You understand what I'm saying? Suppose gun fires a bullet, so the speed of bullet is with respect to the gun. Yes, and this speed with respect to the thrower or weapon is called muzzle speed. Please remember this. This word is important, right? Whenever you throw a ball or fire a cannonball or throw a stone, right, or a bullet is fired. ક્રિશા તને હજી ફાઇનલ આન્સર ની પડી છે? એ તો મેં કહી દીધો. Whenever we say that we fire or throw something, it is with respect to the thrower or the weapon, right? So the final answer is that this cannonball speed is with respect to cannon, right? It is muzzle speed. Again, muzzle speed is initial speed of bullet or stone, જે કેવું હોય તમારે, with respect to the weapon or the thrower, એને કહેવાય muzzle speed, right? Generally muzzle is used for weapons only, but I'm using it for throwing also. હા, muzzle નું function speed વધારવાનું જ હોય, so the speed with which it comes out is called muzzle speed. Okay, coming back to the question. હવે એટલું યાદ રાખજો, ભૂલી ન જતા, આગળ કેટલી વાર આવશે. Okay, right. So here, let's finish the competition, right? The purpose of competition is served. આપણે તો ખાલી બધાને ભેગા કરવા હતા અને પથરા ફેંકાવા હતા, right? So pathetic competition that, right? Just joking, of course. Now, so here we are given velocity of ball with respect to cannon, right? Suppose cannon is going towards the right side with the truck is taking the cannon. I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? So VBC, and let's say in first case the ball is fired in direction of the motion of truck, right? Truck and a cannon સાથે જ move થશે ને. So I hope you understand that VBC is 70 plus 70, right side positive, okay, left side negative. Clear? ઇઝ ધીસ ક્લિયર એવરીવન? આ જ્યાં સુધી નહીં સમજાય ત્યાં સુધી ક્વેશ્ચનમાં તમે અઠે ગઠે કર્યું એવું હું કહીશ. ઇઝ ધીસ ક્લિયર? Okay. Now, do we know this? What is velocity of cannon with respect to ground in first case? First case માં બે same direction માં છે. Ball fired in direction of motion of truck. That is also plus 70. Clear? So now we have to find. Find શું કરવાનું છે? આ બે તો આપી દીધું. Find શું કરવાનું? ઈ ખબર છે તમને? Can you write the symbol of what we have to find? Can you write the symbol of what we have to find? Okay. આટલા લોકોને જ આવડ્યું યાર, શું મજાક કરો છો? ટેક પાર્ટ એવરીવન. તો પછી આટલું બધું સમજાવવાનું બંધ કરું. હવે જે 10 લોકો આન્સર આપે એને સમજાય એવું જ ભણાવું. બાકીના ભલે બેઠા. Yes, we have to find VBG. Okay, we have to find VBG. Yeah, so actually it is a vector. I caret લખો હોય તો લખો, નહીં તો ખાલી એમને એમ રાખો તો one dimension માં ચાલે. Right? Remember, this is not speed. Right? However you want to do it, I caret લખી નાખો તો એ ઠીક છે. ચલો બોલો હવે આનો આન્સર શું આવશે? Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer now. Tell me the answer, everyone. કરો for your calculation. હા તો પછી સ્પીડ કરી નાખશું ને. મોડ્યુલસ લેતા જ નથી આવડતું વેદાંત? આવડે ને પછી લઈ લેવાનું. બરાબર ને? 0 નો આવે. 210 કઈ રીતે 210 આવી ગયું? હા, okay. So this is how you have to do it. VBC vector equal to VBG vector minus VCG vector. All right. This is one relative velocity formula. જે value ખબર છે ને એ મૂકી દો. 70 VBG minus 70 I caret. Right. So finally this would become 140. Clear? So the first answer is 140 I caret. Okay, I caret again, that is towards this side. અચ્છા, અને speed find કરવાની ને આપણે. So what is the speed? Speed will be only 140 kilometer per hour. Right? This is the speed. Okay. Like this, what will be the second answer? ચલો ફટાફટ. Second answer diagram draw કરો. શું છે? Cannon going this way. Right? And ball fired which way? Ball fired opposite. Okay. થઈ ગયું ને? Ball fired opposite. તો આન્સર શું આવશે? આન્સર શું આવશે? Yes, I've got correct answers so far. I've got all correct answers so far. જેટલા લોકો આન્સર આપ્યા બધા સાચા જ છે. Yes, the correct answer finally is going to be 0. એટલે એનો મતલબ તમને ખબર પડે શું થાય? બોલ છે ને આમ પડી જાય. તમે ગ્રાઉન્ડ ઉપરથી જોશો ને તો તમને એવું દેખાશે કે બોલ ડ્રોપ કર્યો. રિમેમ્બર, ઇનિશિયલ સ્પીડ 0 ઇઝ લાઈક ડ્રોપ. બરાબર ને? ઇનિશિયલ સ્પીડ 0 ઇઝ લાઈક ડ્રોપ. ચલો હવે ફટાફટ એક વિડીયો જોઈ લે. This will help you understand what we are doing. ક્યાં જતું રહ્યું?
We are very close. Perfect demonstration.
Okay. Can you see the video? I've not started playing it yet. Okay. Right. Let's start.
We are very close to a perfect demonstration. We're going to see that ball drop.
Can you hear the audio, everyone?
As close as they're going to get it, the pressure's on Grant for a perfect release.
I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty good to me. Let's check the high speed.
It really looked good to the naked eye, but the judge in this case is the high speed.
So you see this cannon is mounted opposite. That is the car is moving towards the left side. Correct? The car is moving right. क्या गया ना setting? हाँ. The car is moving towards the left side. Okay, but this cannon ball is going to be fired towards this side. અને બેની સ્પીડ સેમ થશે. Okay.
Oh my God, it's like a cartoon. It's just in the air. It stops and it just falls.
Look at that. Fantastic. I mean, look, it doesn't move at all. It's going straight down.
Woo! We did it! We did it! Oh, Vector Edition! Woo! We did that velocity!
After 3 days of suffering, that single shot brings the myth to an end.
I can't be happier. We actually got the speed of the car to match the speed of the soccer ball, and we got a perfect straight down drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the laws of physics are still hard at work.
Okay. So I hope you understood what was happening. આ exactly એ જ question છે જે આપણે અત્યારે solve કર્યો. Right? Okay. Right. Coming back to the board. Now, so this is why I tell you whatever we are studying here is around you in real life. પણ તમને જોતા આવડવું જોઈએ. બરાબર ને? બધું જ આપણે ભણીએ છીએ બધું જ આજુબાજુ દેખાય જ છે. You should cultivate a vision for that. Okay. Anyways, now the third one we are going to leave it at this moment. Okay, મેં સ્ટાર એટલે કર્યો છે એ સ્પેશિયલ ક્વેશ્ચન છે. મારે જોતું કોઈને આવડે છે કે નહીં. આવડો કોઈને આન્સર આપો જો આવી ગયો હોય તો. બોલો આન્સર શું આવે? Anyone? Nobody? 140 by root 3. Okay. No, Krisha, that I don't think that is right. No, speed cannot be negative. Prima Kavya, speed cannot be negative. Okay, fine, we'll discuss it later. Pehla third karna. Chalo. Okay. So this is the third question which was not given for homework. Ayush, whom are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Yes. If are you talking about third part or second part? Ayush, are you talking about third part or second part? No. Not in the third part, it will go away, right? You have probably not understood the question. Okay, fine. Third question now. First, we will solve this and then we'll go back to that, right? આના ઉપર dependent નથી. ખાલી અલગ જ છે. That's why we are doing this first. So in textbook example, oh, wait a minute. Where did this page go? Yeah. So in textbook example 3.9, it's about the trains, right? A and B. Okay. So length of the train A be 600 meter and that of train B be 400 meter, right? I'm sure you would have realized that trains cross each other, right? When they are running on parallel tracks. So let's say this is train A going towards north, right? Okay. And here is train B going towards south. Okay. The length of this train is 600 meter and the length of this train is 400 meter, right? Then how much time will the trains take to cross each other? Okay, this is a question that can be solved very easily using relative velocity. Chalo sikha. See, this diagram that I've drawn, right? This diagram that I've drawn is the initial position where crossing starts. Do you agree? This is the position where crossing of train starts. Clear? Is this diagram clear, everyone? Okay. So please learn how to solve this type of questions. Okay, it helps. So now, if we'll draw the final position where crossing stops, okay, and we will do all of this with respect to A. We will draw all of this with respect to A. So let's say we are observer and we are sitting inside A. Let's say we are the observer and we are sitting inside A, and we are observing everything with respect to A. So finally the crossing will end when B will come here at this position. Is that clear? See, one query that I often get when I draw this kind of diagram for the first time is, people say, isn't A moving? Why am I showing A at the same point? Isn't A moving? Right? Yes, because we are sitting in A, because we are observing with respect to us, A appears to be stationary. તમે કોઈ દિવસ એવું notice કર્યું છે that if you are in a vehicle that is moving absolutely smoothly, and if you don't look outside, you don't realize that it's moving. This generally happens in cars, and sometimes it also happens in planes, right? અને કદાચ મેટ્રો ટ્રેનમાં બેઠા હોય તો એમાં એવું નોટિસ કર્યું હશે. If you don't look outside that way, see, I know some of you have started questioning my intelligence, but what you don't realize is what I'm saying is true. And if you don't look outside and if the vehicle is moving very smoothly, you don't realize that it's moving. No, I don't think you all agree with me. That's why there is so much quiet. Okay, let me use maths to prove my point. Only 2 people out of 80 have understood what I said. All right. Hi, your experiences about world might not be so clear, right? તમે એવી રીતે વિચારતા ન હોય ઘણીવાર. Let's prove it. What's this? Can you find this? Come on, people. Zero? How is it zero? How is it zero? Okay, Vedant. Yes, Divya, that's right. બીજા લોકો આન્સર આપતા નથી એટલે બહુ ઈઝી લાગે છે એટલે નથી લખતા કે એવું ખબર નથી પડી. People, I'm waiting for your answer. Krisha, what is 1,000? 10,000? You're saying 10,000? If you do it like this, you're going to get 0. Clear? This is surprisingly correct. Okay, this reason is surprisingly correct. Okay. શું થયું યાર કેમ ક્યાં વયા ગયા બધા? Can you hear me everyone? મૂકીને વયા ગયા હવે બહુ ભણી લીધું. Okay, fine. So that's why this is at rest. Because we are observing everything with respect to A, that's why this is at rest. So now, how much is this distance? How much is the distance moved by the train B? B અહીંથી અહીંયા આવી ગઈ ને. How much did B move? Can you tell me what is displacement of B with respect to A? Okay, this is 600. I agree, this is 600. Can you tell me this? Can you tell me this? How much is the displacement of B? Yes, Ankita, very good. It's right. It will be 1,000. We are taking this direction as positive and this direction as अच्छा આપણે ઉપર positive લીધું હતું ને. Okay, then it will be minus 1,000. Okay, but no problem, the value, the magnitude will be 1,000. Is that okay? Right, I hope this is clear. ક્યાંથી? See, sometimes people can get confused about this. It is from here to here. Atli move થાય ને train. Count what's the distance. It's 1,000, isn't it? Right, that's why it is minus 1,000. Right? Okay, so displacement is this, and here see there is no acceleration, everything is moving with a constant velocity. So if I want to find how much time it will take, I should first find out VBA. Correct? So can you find out what is VBA? I vector છે, I vector છે, બધું vector જ છે. Can you find out what is VBA? Can you find out what is VBA? Can you find out what is VBA, everyone? અરે આ તો પહેલા કર્યું જ તું. Can you find out what is VBA? 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 યાર કેમ આન્સર્સ નથી આવતા? બે ત્રણ જણને આન્સર કેમ આવે છે? શું કરો છો? People, I'm asking you, what is VBA? -1000. VBA is -1000. Jaikit, how is it possible? Preet, I don't think it's -200 also. 200 કેવી રીતે આવશે? Read the question. What was velocity of A? યાર તમને લોકોને વેલોસિટી અને લેન્થમાં ફરક નથી ખબર પડતી? આ વેલોસિટી કહેવાય. તમે આ બે સબટ્રેક્ટ કરીને મને 200 કહો છો? હે? This is velocity? એ યાર બહુ ખરાબ હાલત છે હો. ઓકે, VBA is equal to VBG minus VAG. આપણે ગઈકાલે કર્યું હતું, હોમવર્કમાં આવો ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યો હતો. So now VBG is minus 90 km/h. ક્વેશ્ચનમાં હતું ને એવું? Yes, and this is 50. So this is minus 144 km/h. And this is in J caret minus J caret if you want to write like that. Okay, એ બધું ખાલી એમાં કોન્સન્ટ્રેટ કરવાને બદલે સમજો બરાબર. So convert it to meter per second. How many meter per second? Into 5 by 18, right? Okay, so VBA vector is minus 140 or minus 140 meter per second J cat. So now see this much displacement and we want to find time. We already know the velocity. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. We know the displacement. The displacement is minus 1000 and we know the velocity is constant and it is minus 40. So based on that we can easily find out time. Both simple જ છે, acceleration 0 છે ને એટલે કઈ tension નહીં, right? So you can easily do it like this. Clear? Okay, you can easily do it like this. So the final answer, આ સમજાઈ ગયું ને કે નો સમજાણું? Yes or no? Is this clear how I got this? Okay, very good. Fine. So finally this is going to be 25 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Nandini, it is 25 seconds. Clear? અરે આ સમ કરતા 1 મિનિટ એ નો થવી જોઈએ. ચલો એક હજી આપી દો. હવે બરાબર ધ્યાન રાખજો. Suppose there are two trains which are 400 meter long. Okay, A and B. Both are 400-meter long. Okay, right? And they are moving in opposite direction with speed of 20 meter per second and with speed of 30 meter per second. Abe speeds here, please remember. Okay, then find time taken to cross. करो चलो, करो फटाफट. Hurry up, people. Yes, Vedant, that's right. I hope you have done your calculations. Others, ક્યાં છો બધા યાર આટલી વાર શું કરો છો? With respect to શું લેવાનું? This is nothing is mentioned, right? I mean, so this is with respect to ground because train moves on ground, right? કઈ ન કીધું હોય તો no. Okay, let me do it now. Yes, Trisha. See, velocity of A with respect to ground is right side positive. આમાં I caret J caret છોડો, ખોટી માથાકૂટ નથી કરવી. One dimension છે એમને એમ થઈ જાય. So plus 20. બરાબર? Okay. VBG is minus 30. Now we have to find the time in which it will cross. તો શું કરવાનું? Like I said, freeze 1. એટલે observe everything with respect to A now. Right? Observe everything with respect to A. So this is start and this is end of crossing. This is start and this is end of crossing. So the displacement of the train B with respect to train A is equal to minus, કેટલી displaced થાય? Tail was here, tail was here. How much is the displacement? 800 in the negative direction. Clear? All this clear so far? So what will be the answer? So what will be the answer? Yes, Ria. Ankita, correct. 2/3 કેવી રીતે આવે નંદિની? Final answer, people. I'm waiting for your final answer. People, you're making so many mistakes. Okay, have a look. First of all, we are doing all observation with respect to A, right? So VBA is equal to VBG minus VAG. Okay. So this is minus 30 minus 20. So minus 50. right? So now if you want to find time, because here there is no acceleration, you can simply take magnitudes and divide. Okay, so this will give you 800 by 50. 16 seconds, yes. Okay, હા 440 કેવી રીતે આવે? Okay, so this is how you solve this question, right? હજી practice ની જરૂર છે. Suppose these trains were moving in the same direction on parallel tracks. What would happen in this case? Okay, let's say both trains are 400-meter long. Find time to overtake. And a cross, right? But overtake is a better word. Come on, do it. Yes, Vedant, very good. Okay, yes, very good people. હવે આવડું હો, હવે આવડું. સરસ. Well done. No, Nandini. Yes. So the correct answer to this question is 80 seconds. This is the correct answer. Because here also, if you observe everything with respect to A, right? Let's say we observe everything with respect to A. So then A will be fixed and B will be here. This is initial and this is final. આવું થાય ને? Right? So once again, B has moved 800 meters. Right? So delta x of B with respect to A is 800 meters and velocity of B with respect to A is going to be 10. Clear? So based on that, the time will be 80 seconds. Okay. So હજી તો બધાનો તો આન્સર નથી આવ્યો. Some 15 to 20 students have given me the answer. Right? એટલે હજી ક્લાસમાં ઘણા બધા છે જેમનો આન્સર મને ખબર નથી. People, please don't be shy. સાચું ખોટું પડશે એક વખત હું તમને વઢી થઈ દે પણ પછી તમને આવડશે. પછી તમે આન્સર જ નહીં કહો તો મને ખબર નહીં પડે કે તમને આવડ્યું. આમાં તો મોઢું દેખાતું નથી, નહીંતર મોઢું જોઈને ખબર પડી જાય કે આન્સર આવે છે કે નથી આવતો. Yes, I'm not joking, Ayush. Okay, wait, if you would be in front of me, your expressions would tell me everything, right? But here that cannot be done. So you have to speak up, otherwise you will miss out. Yes, I will. Okay. થોડોક ટ્વિસ્ટ કરીએ હવે. So let's say this is a long train which is 1 kilometer long. Okay. And this is another train which is 500 meters long. Okay. Right? if at 12 p.m. distance between them is as shown in figure. Okay. Right? And let's say these are moving with speeds 36 kilometer per hour and this one with a speed of 90 kilometer per hour, right? So if at 12 p.m. the distance between them is as shown in figure, at what time will A cross B or A complete overtaking B? So this is exact 12, 12, 0, 0, 0, 0, all right? Do it, come on. Both are moving in same direction as you can clearly see. આમાં થોડું વધારે concept આવ્યો, મગજ વધારે વાપરવું પડશે. ચલો ચલો જલ્દી. You should have your answer in 1 minute. 1 મિનિટ થી વધુ આવા ક્વેશ્ચન માં ચાલે જ નહીં ને. JEE નીટ માં પછી કેવી રીતે મેળ પાડો તમે? Okay, I've got 4 answers. You have to say the time, right? 12 p.m. છે તો exact કેટલા ટાઈમ ને થાય? That's what you have to find. 12:20. Okay. I'm revealing I am revealing the answer now. All right. Can you see it? અમે આખું સોલ્વ કરીને રાખ્યું. Let's see whether you understand everything. We converted this to meter. So this is 25 meter per second, right? This is 10 meter per second. So અરે રાજ હજી તું તારો આન્સર જ કે અહીંયા મેં આન્સર ફાઇનલ લખી નાખ્યો છે. Everyone, is this clear? ચલો હવે સ્ટેપ વાઇઝ પૂછતો જો. Is this clear? તો જો આ જ છે એક્ઝામમાં તો બધી રીતે તમને ઉલ્લુ બનાવશે. પીપલ, you should understand that JEE ની એક્ઝામમાં એવું કેટલી વાર થાય કે તમને એમ જ લાગે કે આ આન્સર આવે ને એ ઓપ્શનમાં હોય જ, પણ એ આન્સર હોય નહીં, સાચો આન્સર એ નો જ આવતો. એટલે એવું બહુ બધી વખત થશે. સો ધેટ્સ વાય દેર આર નેગેટિવ માર્ક. So you have to be very careful, everyone. You have to be very careful when you do anything. So displacement is 5,000. That's clear. Right? Displacement is 5,000 meter from here to here. And this is relative velocity. And this is time interval. એટલે 5 minutes and 33 seconds થઈ. So this is your final answer. Okay? So that's how you solve these kind of questions. ઓલો એક તો બાકી જ રહી ગયો હજી. વાંધો નહીં, we'll do it the next time. Right? Goodbye, everyone. Gracie, you get 5,000. Look at this diagram. Suppose we do the calculation with respect to B. Suppose we do the calculation with respect to B. Then the train A moves from here to here. Correct? અહીંયા એનું engine હતું. This engine has moved from here to here. How much did it move? This is 3,500. This is 500. And this is 1,500. Right? I hope that makes it clear. So total displacement of the train is 5,000. Clear? Oh, sorry. This is one. This is 1,000. Excuse me. Yeah. So now 5,000. Yeah, Ayush, I noted that. Agreed. This is 1,000. Yes. Yes. Be careful, right? Answer will be in point. હું ક્યાં ના પાડું છું. એટલે આ 33.3333 લખી શકાય. બરાબર ને? તો એવું લખો. No problem. Okay? All right then, that's it. Goodbye, everybody.